Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome to the RPJ YouTube channel, and welcome to episode number 8 of Monday Night Raw, the show that is finally going to defeat SmackDown.
I don't
This
know about
is
that, buddy.
the show. This week, we are going to win, and we are going to take over the series from now on. I believe in this show wholeheartedly that we are going to take down SmackDown.
That's a pretty nice joke there, RPJ. It's nice that you're actually bringing comedy now to this show.
Oh no, there's nothing funny about this show rating.
Well, if it's a 69, I think we beg to differ.
Well, I don't think it's gonna be a 69. I think it's gonna be more like a 79.
You fucking sure about that?
No. But we're gonna
See,
find
guys.
out.
Alright.
We kick things off with the pre-show with Crime Time defeating the Wild Riders. Shad pinned Robert Roode with an STO. And it was a good match. It was a good pre-show match. Love to see it.
Yeah, the wrong guys won.
No, the right guys won. I booked Crime Time to win because they've actually been used on the main show consistently. But the Wild Riders had an impressive performance, and it was on the pre-show, so nobody saw it anyways.
You sure? I mean, it's going to be popping up in the dirt sheets that the fucking horrible Wild Riders, by the way, horrible goddamn name, just call them Beer Money. Or Rough Riders or Money for Nothing. That would have been crazy. That would have been a crazy good name.
They're the Wild Riders.
Alright, I just got a brain aneurysm listening to that again.
Alright, let's head into the next pre-show match. Another 63, another solid 63. So in a pre-show about that, had decent wrestling but didn't have much heat. AJ Lee, Beth Phoenix, and Jillian Hall defeated Gail Kim, Kelly, and Maria when AJ Lee pinned Maria with the Cinderella. AJ Lee with the solid 52, Gail with the solid 65, and Phoenix with the solid 60. And this match was just solid. It was a solid Divas match on the pre-show. Love to see it. And AJ Lee, we're pushing her. We've been pushing her since the beginning, and she's been quite impressive. She's been impressive. She's been improving, which is all we need from her. As we head into the next match, the final pre-show match of the night gets a solid 66. In a decent pre-show match, Kane defeated Alberto Del Rio, MVP, and Jack Swagger in 740 when Kane pinned Jack Swagger with the choke slam. Kane with a 66, Del Rio with a 53, MVP with the 61, and Swagger with the 62. Kane picks up the pre-show win here tonight. It was a good pre-show match. Could have probably put this on the main show and had it as a Money in the Bank qualifier.
You probably could have. Alas, you didn't.
But I did not.
Exactly.
And we are heading into the main show now. This is episode number 8 of Monday Night Raw. This is the final show of February of 2010 for Monday Night Raw. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's do this. We kick things off with a solid 67. Do you like it when I say solid, RBM?
No, not really, because 75% of the time it's not true.
It was a solid 67.
What is your definition of solid?
62 and above? 63 and above. 63 and above. 63 and above. 63. 63.
In my opinion,
63 to 70 is solid to me.
In my opinion, 6. So here's my range. So anything below anything below a 58, we'll say is bad, disappointing. In fact,
Yeah.
I think. All right, but so then 59 to, I'll say, 67, I will say is decent. Decent. 68 to 72 is, no, 68 to 74 is solid. 75 to 84 is great. 85 and above is excellent. Actually, no, 85 to 90 is excellent. Anything above a 90 is fantastic.
That's a pretty
That's
solid explanation, my friend.
Thank you. It's about as solid as my cock.
Oh, man. Alright, so Raw kicks off with Mr. McMahon in his office, and he announces that the opening match for Monday Night Raw tonight is going to be a Money in the Bank qualifier hardcore match between Mr. Kennedy and John Morrison. When in comes in the new WWE Champion, Chris Jericho, who won the WWE Championship at the Elimination Chamber, taking the championship from the former champion, Rey Mysterio, in a decent WWE Championship Elimination Chamber match that didn't have any elimination apparently. It was pretty good, and Chris Jericho is the new WWE Champion, and he walks into Mr. McMahon's office with his tag team partner, the other half of the tag team champions, The Big Show. And then Jericho tells Vince McMahon that he's feeling like the best in the world now that he has both the tag and WWE Championship. So much so that Jericho, he has decided to put their tag team championships on the line tonight in the main event. And Mr. McMahon says good, and he'll find opponents for them. So Jericho is decided to put their championships on the line, and Mr. McMahon is going to find opponents for them tonight in tonight's main event. I dig it. We got a tag team championship main event tonight, and Jericho always perform to their highest capabilities, a little higher than the rest of the roster, so they're main event worthy now that Chris Jericho has the WWE Championship, so they're the stars of Monday Night Raw now, Jericho. What you think about that, RBM?
All right.
All right.
I think it's all right.
Okay. As we head into the next segment of the evening. Wow, a 73.
Now that is solid.
That was a solid opening match here tonight. I am very happy with how this match turned out. And apparently Mr. Kennedy and John Morrison have pretty good chemistry. I did not see that at the Elimination Chamber.
We found that out at the Royal Rumble.
At the Chamber?
Or no, at Elimination Chamber.
But I didn't see that. At least I don't remember that.
No, I remember it.
Oh, okay.
Which is why I made the foolish decision to suggest that you keep the feud going.
Yes, and now that we kept it going, they outperformed their Elimination Chamber match and got a 73 here tonight on Monday Night Raw in their hardcore match as a Money in the Bank qualifier. And the match ends in a draw. It says when the referee lost control and stopped the match, but that's not what happened. What happened was it ended in a double pinfall. As I wrote in the Road Agent notes, match to end in a double pinfall. And Mr. Kennedy with a 66 and Morrison with a solid 71. And they both took stump bumps in this match. And so I'm guessing that's also what led to higher rating. Let's say that they both went through tables or something, and did something crazy during this match that
All right,
led.
all right, I got the spot in mind. All right, so picture this table on the outside. You got Mr. Kennedy on the top. You know what a Spanish fly is?
Yeah.
All right, so John Morrison hits a Spanish fly from the top turnbuckle through the Spanish announce table on Mr. Kennedy.
That sounds awesome. That sounds absolutely awesome. And alright, that was good. So, we'll do both of them qualify or do neither of them qualify? We will find out in the coming weeks of Monday Night Raw of who is going to go to WrestleMania and fight for the Money in the Bank briefcase. As we head into the next segment, the newly traded Kofi Kingston is shown arriving to the arena, as Kofi Kingston was traded to Monday Night Raw from the general manager RBM, being
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
well, let's say the writer RBM, and for Randy Orton of Monday Night Raw.
Let's say I didn't fucking care about Kofi Kingston at all, and RPJ fucking hated Randy Orton, disappointing him constantly.
Yeah, he disappointed me every week.
So I wound up snaking RPJ and fucking robbing him of Randy Orton for a guy I didn't care about and who I buried the fuck out of before he left.
And now he has arrived on Monday Night Raw. Yeah, he buried him to Batista.
Well, I didn't bury him, but Batista beat him dominating fashion, but broke his fucking ribs. So, whoops.
So yeah, Kofi Kingston has arrived on Monday Night Raw, and Randy Orton just disappointed me every week since the beginning. I put him in main events, and he just underperformed. So I just had enough of Randy Orton underperforming, so I traded him to SmackDown, and in turn we got Kofi Kingston, and I'm happy with this trade. So we are gonna do something with Kofi from this point forward.
Cool.
Then we get a solid 70. The Miz talks down to RVD backstage in the backstage area ahead of their U.S. Championship match tonight. So let's say RVD's warming up for his match, and then in comes the Miz, and he's just like, RVD, you are here on Monday Night Raw, but you are entering yourself into the Miz's Monday Night Raw, as I am awesome and I hold the United States Championship, and you are nowhere near where you used to be, and you will not take this championship from me here tonight, because I'm the Miz and I'm awesome. So the Miz talks down to RVD backstage, and they have a United States Championship match coming up later tonight. Whoa! A 75 Divas match. Your Divas matches wish you could live up to Monday Night Raw's Divas matches.
I mean, they pretty much have for the most part.
This is the #1 Divas match so far.
Yeah, so it looks like SmackDown has some competition actually this week. It's not just going to be a fucking roll this week.
Not at all. We've been having good matches.
Might not be a total blowout this week.
We've been having some good matches. And we had a really good Divas match. And about that had good wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd. Trish Stratus defeats Maurice in 940 by pinfall with the Stratus faction. Trish Stratus with an 84 and Maurice with a 71. And this is the first time ever we have used Maurice on the main show. So she's making her debut on the World War II series here tonight as with RPJ's booking, with my booking. So she is this is the first time that I'm using her on Monday Night Raw. And she pulled out the best Divas match of the series so far. So, good stuff. And then after the match, Layla and AJ Lee come out. And Layla's like, "You cheated to beat me for the Divas Championship. I know you did something. You must have took something before the match for you to beat me. And I am not happy about it. And I will make sure I get that Divas Championship back. So I am challenging you to a match, a rematch for my Divas Championship because I'm enacting my rematch clause next week." And then Trish Stratus accepts the match as it will be Layla versus Trish Stratus in an Elimination Chamber rematch next week on Monday Night Raw. And AJ Lee's is there and she says something. She disagrees with Layla, I guess, on the mic. She's like, "Yeah, that's right." So good stuff there. And a solid 70. I'm having a blast saying solid. So let's say Triple H is warming up for his match when in comes Brian Kendrick. And he's like, "You know, Trips, I'm having a hard time settling myself into the new WWE that we have here in 2010. But one thing's for certain, the Brian Kendrick has a plan to make it to the top. And in fact, not only make it to the top, but make himself an upcoming superstar to make himself a statement at WrestleMania." When Triple H is like, "I've been having a hard time getting myself a match at WrestleMania. And if one thing is for certain, I will definitely get a match before you do, and I will stop at nothing to make that happen." So Brian Kendrick is saying that he wants a WrestleMania match, and Triple H is saying that he wants a WrestleMania match before Brian Kendrick gets a match. So who's going to get a match at WrestleMania? Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Because Triple H is yet to have a match here on the World War II series for WrestleMania. What do you think is going to happen, RBM?
I don't know because you don't know.
I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm going to do.
And I'm not giving you any more ideas.
Yeah, you've been giving me a lot of pretty solid ideas. Solid. Just solid. As we head into Triple H's match against Mark Henry. And a decent 67. I was expecting better from this match, honestly. In a good match, Triple H defeated Mark Henry in 9:37 by pinfall with the pedigree. Triple H with an 84 and Mark Henry with a 62. And there's not much to say about this match besides the fact that Triple H performed well, but still got only a 67. But what you gonna do? It's wrestling. You win some, you lose some. That's the real W and the real L in professional wrestling, is how good the match was. Oh my god. We just pulled out the highest rating in Raw history in the World War II series with this
I don't
Triple
know
H
about
promo
that.
in the Raw side, in the Raw
Okay.
side. This is the highest rated Raw segment of World War II so far, and it's Triple H's promo about him struggling to get a match at WrestleMania. So he says, WrestleMania is that time of year. Is that time of year when you have to find your WrestleMania moment. And I've yet to have my moment. I've yet to have my match. And I need it. There's some guys in the back all looking for their WrestleMania moment. And I need my moment. I've had my moments in the past, but I've yet to have that special moment. This year, I need it, and I need it bad, and I need it more than the guys in the back, 'cause I was a first draft pick on Monday Night Raw, and I've had my
Okay.
chances.
Okay. You can cut it out with the
Okay,
Shut
Triple.
the fuck up. I'm about to fucking leave.
All right, so basically, he's like, he wants a match at WrestleMania. And he's just, it's the hard time, it's a hard times promo. It's a hard times promo from Triple H that got an 87. It was beautiful. It was just beautiful. Triple H with a beautiful promo here. Just amazing. I just want to stay on the screen forever because it got an 87.
All right, I guess
Nice.
it's gonna be all Rock and Austin this week on the mic.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. You spammer.
Hey man, any means necessary. All's fair in love and war.
Yeah. I want a solid 73. This did better than the Jericho angle. So Kofi Kingston comes into Vince McMahon's office. And Mr. McMahon is like, hey Kofi, welcome to Monday Night Raw, the A show. You have finally made it. Welcome.
And Kofi's like, damn, I can't believe I got downgraded to this shithole. Fucking hell, I was having a feud with the Intercontinental Champion. I was fighting main eventers, and now I'm on fucking Raw. God damn.
And then so Kofi Kingston still has the Jamaican gimmick, and he still has his theme song and everything, but he cuts out the accent, because that's just not cool to not be Jamaican and having a Jamaican accent. So he's like, he says,
What's up, dude?
Thank you. Thank you for welcoming me to Monday Night Raw. I'm excited for my future here. What do you have planned for me tonight?
Nothing, you're fired. Get the hell out of here.
And then before Mr. McMahon can say anything, in comes the former WWE Champion, Rey Mysterio. And he's like, I lost my championship last night, and I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about losing my championship. And he says, when can I set up my rematch clause for that WWE Championship against Jericho? And then Mr. McMahon's like,
You're fired.
I just had an epiphany. Earlier tonight, Jericho said that they want to put their tag team championships on the line in the main event tonight. And I just had an idea, a perfect idea. Why don't you two face Jericho for the tag team championships tonight in the main event? You want your rematch clause. Kofi wants a match tonight to make a name for himself here. And that just sounds like a great idea. And they both look at each other.
So wait. Sorry to cut you off. So this is counting as Ray's rematch clause?
No. Maybe
okay.
But he wants to enact his rematch clause. But maybe he doesn't enact his rematch clause after this because he was upset about it. But maybe he's like, okay.
Why would he not enact his rematch clause? That's the grandest prize in the sport.
Maybe he will, and maybe he won't. You never
He
know.
probably should. It would be very dumb if he didn't.
Well, he would.
Actually, you know what? Do what you want.
But
Do what you want.
he would have to do it on a Monday Night Raw because Jericho already has a match against Punk at WrestleMania.
Yeah, so what? It's for the WWE. You know what? Do what you want. Do what you want.
Hey, I'm just.
I don't care if you make bad decisions.
No,
it's a war.
It's good. It's good that we're talking about this because I guarantee you somebody who's watching this is probably thinking the same thing. And you know what? I agree with you. Why wouldn't he enact his rematch clause? But maybe he just.
Damn it.
But maybe he just has other plans for WrestleMania. Maybe he just gets caught up in something else. But maybe he won't. Who knows? Anything can happen in the WWE.
I'm not gonna go after my WWE title. That's fucking stupid. Who would want to do that? Become champion again?
Well, he's got a World Tag Team Championship match tonight.
What a pittance!
Huh?
A pittance. It's a consolation prize.
What does that even mean?
You don't know what a consolation prize is?
No.
It's like, all right, you can't have this, but I'll give you this. It's like it's something not as good, but it's something.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, I guess you're
right. It's kind of like if you want. It's like if you want a slice of pizza, but you got a fucking Hot Pocket instead. It's like it's not exactly what I wanted. It'll get the job done, and it's not nearly as good as a slice of pizza, but fine.
That's true. But then, Rey Mysterio and Kofi Kingston look at each other, they nod their heads, and Mr. McMahon's like, "Great! I'll see you guys in the main event tonight." So it's official. Jericho versus Kofi Kingston and Rey Mysterio in the main event tonight for the World Tag Team Championships. Then up next we got The Miz versus RVD for the United States Championship. Let's get straight into that bad boy. A 68. I was expecting better from this. RVD has also been underperforming with his performances, but he's been doing good.
Dude, he just got a 72. How is that underperforming?
The match got a 68. That's why.
Doesn't mean it's RVD's fault.
I don't know. Miz got a 70. RVD got a 72. And the match
gets a 68. If you had the match go 15 minutes, it would have done better.
Maybe it would have.
And probably would have.
And about to had good heat and decent wrestling, The Miz defeated RVD in 9:37 by pinfall with a skull-crushing finale following interference from Maurice. Maurice with the save. Maurice, she interferes on RVD for The Miz to get the win here tonight, as The Miz makes defense number 5 of the WWE United States Championship. So the Maurice has arrived on Monday Night Raw as she has a spectacular Divas match against Trish Stratus, and now helping The Miz retain his United States Championship. What a way to make a statement here on Monday Night Raw from Maurice. She has made a statement indeed. So after the match, The Miz and Maurice, they lay down stomps on RVD, and then The Miz holds up his United States Championship with one foot over RVD, and Maurice is right by his side as they stand tall to end the segment. So then backstage, CM Punk is with the Shadows.
Fuck. A solid 69.
A solid 69.
I mean, I always have solid 69s, but this is a first for RPJ.
Yeah. Not really.
Shut the fuck up. It's a joke.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. So
Gladly.
okay. CM Punk is backstage with the rest of the Shadow Syndicate when CM Punk is like, "You guys got this tonight. You'll defeat Booker T and Goldust. I believe in you guys. Just do what I taught you, and you guys will pick up the victory here tonight." And then Cody Rhodes and
What
Ted
did
are
you teach
like,
him?
"Not." He taught him some moves, bro. He's the Royal Rumble winner, bro. He's got knowledge. He's got stuff to teach him, bro. He's CM Punk, former World Heavyweight Champion, ECW Champion, and now Royal Rumble winner. And he's just laying down some knowledge on the young upstarts, Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase. So good stuff there. Good stuff. A solid 69. And a solid 70. So Chris Jericho's like, I heard that tonight we will be facing off against Rey Mysterio and Kofi Kingston. I don't know where the hell Kofi Kingston came from, but Rey Mysterio, I beat him at the Elimination Chamber, and I will beat him yet again here tonight because I am the best in the world at what I do. And I am the Ayatollah of rock and rolla, and they don't stand a chance against the tag team champions, Jericho. And now, the WWE champion, Chris Jericho. And the Big Show is like, we are the greatest tag team in the history of the WWE, and we will not go down easily here tonight. And we won't go down at all because one of these guys are going to eat a WMD and we will retain our World Tag Team Championships. So a solid 70 from Jericho here. Good stuff. Oh wow, that was a good match. The Shadows always pulling off good matches, not gonna lie. So in a decent match, the Shadows defeated Booker T and Goldust and 924 when Cody Rhodes pinned Booker T, former WCW champion, five-time,
This time.
six-time world champion Booker T with the Crossroads after distraction from CM Punk. Good stuff. This was a good match. The Shadows defeating Booker T and Goldust here. Good stuff. Turner gimmick waiting. Oh, whoa. You guys didn't see a thing. You guys did not see anything. You guys didn't see anything at all. And a good little promo here tonight. Trish Stratus is backstage and she cuts a promo. She says, not last night, a couple of days ago at the Elimination Chamber, I did it again and I became Women's World Champion. And next week
women?
is
No, not women's, not women's.
Divas Champion.
That's fucking right. You damn
World
right.
Divas Champion. And next week,
Women's titles on the A show.
and next week is going to be a tough challenge because at the Chamber, Layla wasn't easy. She was an easy task, but I will give it all and fight until the very end and retain my Divas Championship. So Trish Stratus is hyping up her Divas Championship match next week against Layla. The rematch from the Elimination Chamber. And a good little angle here. So Triple H is just minding his business, walking backstage, when Sheamus out of nowhere goes in for an attack, and they get into a brawl. But Sheamus uses a weapon and gets the advantage. When out of nowhere comes the Hurricane. He just makes his superhero entrance in the backstage, and he goes in for the save to Triple H, but he gets his ass kicked by Sheamus. And then Triple H takes the advantage of the distraction and hits Sheamus with a pedigree on the concrete floor. And then Triple H is like, what the hell just happened? Basically. Good segment here. Good segment. Oh, nice. This did good. So CM Punk is backstage with the rest of the Shadow Syndicate, and he tells them, I'm proud of you guys for winning your championship match tonight.
Championship?
No, not a championship match. Not a championship match. He doesn't say that.
Fucked up. You fucked up.
He doesn't say that. He doesn't say that. He says, I'm proud of you guys for winning your no, not a championship.
Oh, you fucked up. You fucked up.
I'm proud of you guys for winning your match tonight. And then
that was
Ted,
for a title?
No. Their match.
I don't know. You said it was for a championship twice already.
No. I didn't mean that. And then Ted DiBiase says, yeah, but it's not as good as you getting a WWE Championship match at WrestleMania. And then Punk's like, don't worry about it, kid. You'll get your shot one day.
Kid? I think they're like the same age.
You know what? CM Punk calls him kid. He calls him kid. You know, CM Punk's a bit of an egomaniac, bro.
They're 4 years apart.
He's a bit of an egomaniac, bro. He calls him kid. And he says that you guys are just now starting to rise up in your WWE careers. So good segment here. Good segment. This is a long episode. Sheesh, 37 minutes. And then Jericho is shown walking backstage ahead of their World Tag Team Championship match against Kofi Kingston and Rey Mysterio. This is the main event of the evening. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what this match gets. What do you think it's going to get, RBM?
I hope it's a 50.
But what do you think it's going to get?
Like 74? 75?
I'm hoping for a 75 or above. But, you know, that may be too much to ask for. Let's see this. Yes! Yes! It performed well. It did well. We did it. We had a solid main event. That's the Chris Jericho magic. The Chris Jericho magic did it. We got an 81 main event. Let's go. I'm hype. I am so hype right now. Let's go, Jericho. I love Jericho, man. It's not like Randy Orton's matches.
Jericho defeated Kofi Kingston and Rey Mysterio.
In 2028, when the Big Show submitted Rey Mysterio with the camel clutch.
Yeah, get fucked on, Rey Mysterio, former WWE champion.
Sheesh, bro. That's a rough ending, bro. Jericho make defense number 5 of the WWE World Tag Team Championships. Rey Mysterio with an 81. Chris Jericho with an 80. Those are the only two noteworthy performances. But Kofi Kingston, welcome to Monday Night Raw, man. You're more than welcome. I'm sure if I would have put Randy Orton in this match, I would have got a 69.
I'm pretty sure you would have outperformed Kofi, though.
It would have been a worse match. But Rey Mysterio and Kofi Kingston, Chris Jericho and Big Show got a tag team specialist bonus. Love to see it. Yeah, this match was good. This match was really good. One of the best matches of the series. Good stuff. Just really good stuff. I'm sure the people would have loved this match. I think this match would have been good in real life too.
Probably, yeah.
So what do you think the show's gonna get?
Probably like over an 80 or something like that.
Over an 80.
Yeah, man, it was a good show, good main event. I'm gonna have to bring my A game.
You have high hopes for Monday Night Raw.
No, I just think the universe is gonna fuck me on this.
Alright. I'm hoping for over an 80, but I don't think so.
What do you think it's gonna get then?
79.
You don't give yourself enough credit.
Well, let's find out if that's true. Let's see this. Yes! We did
I
it!
told you.
We're back! We're back!
Can't wait to get an 83.
We made it! We made it on Monday Night Raw. We made it! We did an 82. An 82 show. Yes! Yes! I'm very happy about this, people. This is a war, and we just made a little bit of a comeback.
Well, I mean, the week isn't finished yet. Who knows? I could still put you 6 feet fucking under.
We'll see about that.
We will.
We will see about that, pal.
Alright, let's do this.
Good stuff. That was a great episode of Monday Night Raw. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Make sure to stay tuned to this series. Join the Discord in the comment section below. Follow me on my social medias at RPJPW. And check out, what was your YouTube channel and Eric Johnson's YouTube channel, RBM?
Indie Vision Gaming.
Subscribe to Indie Vision Gaming to see their TEW series. And this is RPJ with RBM, and we are signing off. Peace.
Bitches, cocksuckers.